the valley, through the gray, I hear the old wind call my way. Every hill beyond the stream feels like something from a dream. Every shadow, every flame still remembers where I came. Through the silence, through the years, past the distance, past the tears, something hidden still remains, like an echo beneath the rain. I hear echoes beneath the rain, calling me back through the hills again, where the rivers shine and the wild winds rise. Underneath those northern skies, I hear echoes beyond the storm, singing the road that will lead me home. Though 1,000 miles may lie between, my heart remembers every green. There were voices by the fire, songs that carried ever higher. There were hands beneath the moon, keeping time with ancient tunes. Now the valley sleeps alone, covered deep in mist and stone. Still beneath the evening sky, those old melodies never die. Let the river carry through every song we ever knew. Let the northern winds proclaim every lost and ancient name. I hear echoes beneath the rain, calling me back through the hills again, where the rivers shine and the wild winds rise. Underneath those northern skies, I hear echoes beyond the storm, singing the road that will lead me home. Though 1,000 miles may lie between, my heart remembers every If the winter hides the ground, still the old songs can be found. If the darkness steals the flame, still the wind will know my name. Home is written in the air, in the voices lingering there, in the rivers, in the sky, in the hills that never die. When the final evening comes, when the last long river runs, let the northern wind arise, carry me through still the skies. Let it lead me through the glen, past the stones and all There is a light beyond the glen, shining where the hills begin. Through the mist and through the rain, it calls me back to home again. Every river, every stone holds a path I once had known, and the wind across the plain brings the old songs back again. Over distance, over sea, something there remembers me. Though the years have carried on, I still hear that ancient sound. There is a light beyond the glen, calling me home again, where the rivers shine beneath the sky and the northern ravens fly. There is a light through mist and rain, leading me back through every pain. Though 1,000 roads may carry me far, I will follow that distant star. There were fires beside the wall, golden shadows over all. There were voices in the night, rising softly with the light. Now the valley sleeps in gray, still the hills remember yesterday. And beneath the evening blue, I can hear those voices too. Let the river carry through every song we ever knew. Let the northern wind proclaim every lost and ancient name. There is a light beyond the glen, calling me home again, where the rivers shine beneath the sky and the northern ravens fly. There is a light through mist and rain, leading me back through every pain. Though 1,000 roads may carry me far, I will follow that distant If the winter hides the way, if the night should steal the day, still that light will softly burn. Still the old road waits for my return. Home is written deep within, like a song beneath the skin. In the rivers, in the stone, in the place my heart has known. When the final evening falls and I hear the distant calls, let the northern wind arise, carry me beneath those skies. Let it lead me through the rain, past the ancient hills again, till I see beyond the stone that distant light, still leading home, leading home, leading home. hills I knew by name, past the stone and through the pine, I hear the river keeping time. Every bend and every shore holds a song from long before, and the wind above the stream carries pieces of a dream. Though the years may carry on, still I hear that ancient song. Over valley, over sea, something there remembers me. Where the river meets the sky, where the northern birds still fly, where the silver waters run, shining underneath the sun. Where the river calls my name, through the mist and through the rain. Though 1,000 roads may lead me far, I will follow that distant star. There were lanterns by the shore, there were voices at the door, there were songs beneath the moon. I can almost hear them now. Every face the years have known lives within the earth and stone, and beneath the evening blue, old memories still wander through. Let the water carry on every story, every song. Though the voices fade away, the river keeps what hearts still say. Where the river meets the sky, where the northern birds still fly, where the silver waters run, shining underneath the sun. Where the river calls my name, through the mist and through the rain. Though 1,000 roads may lead me far, I will follow that distant star. If the winter hides the shore, still the river runs once more. If the night should steal the day, still the water knows the way. When my final road is done, when I face the setting sun, let the old wind carry me back toward that northern sea. Carry me, carry me, carry me. begins again. Through the valley, through the storm, I hear a song I've always known. Every river, every tree keeps a quiet memory, and the wind beyond the hill carries ancient voices still. Though the years may drift away, something in the hills will stay. Over mountain, over sea, that old song still follows me. There is a song beneath the hills, through the rivers, through the fields, where the morning touches stone and the northern winds lead home. There is a song beneath the rain, calling out my name again. Though 1,000 roads may lead me far, I will follow that distant star. In the night, golden circles burning bright. There were voices by the stream, like a half-remembered dream. Now the valley sleeps in gray, still the hills remember yesterday. And beneath the evening sky, old melodies refuse to die. Let the north wind carry through every song we ever knew. Though the voices fade from sight, their echoes travel through the night. There is a song beneath the hills, through the rivers, through the fields, where the morning touches stone and the northern winds lead home. There is a song beneath the rain, calling out my name again. Though 1,000 roads may lead me far, I will follow that distant star. If the winter hides the ground, still that ancient song is found. If the darkness takes the flame, still the wind remembers names. When my final journey ends, past the rivers, past the bends, let that melody arise, carry me beneath those skies. Carry me, carry me, carry me, carry me. There is a song beneath the hills, through the rivers, through the fields, where the morning touches stone Every stone beside the way holds a word from yesterday. Every river, every flame carries something of my name. Over mountain, over sea, still the old land calls to me. Though the years have carried on, I can hear that ancient song. Beyond the misty glen, I will find my way again, where the wild wind meets the sky and the northern ravens fly. Beyond the misty glen, where the rivers never end. Though I wander far from home, the hills will never let me go. There were fires beneath the stars, songs that healed our oldest scars. Hands were raised into the night, faces glowing in the light. Now the valley sleeps alone, silent fields and weathered stone. Still beneath the evening rain, I can hear those songs again. Let the river carry through every dream we ever knew. Let the north wind rise and send every voice beyond the glen. Beyond the misty glen, I will find my way again, where the wild wind meets the sky and the northern ravens fly. Beyond the misty glen, where the rivers never end. Though I wander far from home, the hills will never let me go. If the road should disappear, still the mountains will be near. If the night should hide the flame, still the wind will know my name. Home is written deep within, like a song beneath the skin. And no distance, no goodbye can erase that northern sky. When the final light is low and I have nowhere left to go, let the old road rise once more, lead me back to that ancient fast as rain and colder still, moving through the fields of green, calling from a place unseen, over rivers, over stone, through the roads I walked alone. Every whisper in the air felt like someone waiting there. Let the northern wind arise, carry every dream across the skies. Though I wander far away, I know the hills will call someday. Sing, northern wind, sing my name, carry it over the mountain rain, through the valleys wild and wide, where the old stones never hide. Sing, northern wind, lead me on, through the dusk and into dawn. Though the years may come and go, take me where the wild rivers flow. There were fires beside the shore, there were songs we sang before. Every flame beneath the night held 1,000 memories bright. Now the silence fills the glen, still I hear those songs again, like a shadow through the trees, like a prayer upon the breeze. Let the river carry through every word we ever knew, for the voices may grow small, but the mountains keep them all. Sing, northern wind, sing my name, carry it over the mountain rain, through the valleys wild and wide, where the old stones never hide. Sing, northern wind, lead me on, through the dusk and into dawn. Though the years may come and go, take me where the wild rivers flow. If tomorrow hides the sun, still the river has to run, still the birds will cross the sky, still the ancient hills will rise. And if I should lose my way through the dark of winter days, I will listen for the sound of the wind above the ground. There are names upon the stone, there are stories never gone. Every heart that came before still returns along the shore. So let the north wind carry me past the mountain to the sea. Let the old songs rise once more, like the waves against the shore. Rise once more. Sing, northern wind, sing my name, carry it over the mountain rain, through the valleys wild and wide, where the old journey has begun. Hey, yeah. Ah, yeah. Ooh, Northern wind, carry me home where the wild rivers flow. Morning falls across the glen, silver mist returns again. Over stone and through the rain, I can hear your voice remain. Where the river meets the hill, ancient winds are calling still. Every road I left behind lives like fire inside my mind. Carry my name across the sea, through every valley waiting for me. Though years may turn and seasons fall, I still can hear the old hills call. Oh, every song we keep, every promise buried deep. When I close my eyes, I see green hills rolling endlessly. Every voice that came before, standing by the ancient shore. Let the north wind carry me over mountain, over sea. Let the old songs rise again, like an echo through the glen. Rise again, rise again, rise again, rise again, rise again. Oh, take me home beyond the rain, where the wild wind knows my name, where the rivers run and the mountains rise underneath the northern skies. Take me home where the heather grows, where the ancient water flows. Though 1,000 roads may lead me on, the voice of the glen will call me home. Take me home where the wild winds rise, where the morning breaks across the skies, where the stones still stand and the rivers run golden beneath the rising sun. Take me home when my journey ends through the mist and the mountain bends. Though the world may change and kingdoms fall, I will always hear the old hills call. Beyond the rain, beyond the storm, the song of the glen will lead me home. Morning falls across the stone on the roads I once had known. Through the mist I hear again, quiet voice across the glen. Every river, every hill keeps an ancient memory still, and the wind beyond the rain softly calls my name again. Though the years may carry me far beyond the northern sea, something in the hills remains calling softly through the rain. The glen remembers every name, every footstep, every flame, where the rivers shine beneath the sky and the northern ravens fly. The glen remembers where I have been, every road and everything. Though 1,000 miles may lead me on, I still hear that ancient song. There were fires beside the stream, golden lights inside a dream. There were voices in the night, rising with the morning light. Now the valley sleeps in grace, still the wind remembers yesterday. And beneath the evening blue, I can hear those voices too. Let the river carry through every song we ever knew. Though the years may fade away, the hills remember what we say. The glen remembers every name, every as takes the sun, still the northern rivers run. When my final road appears, past the distance, past the years, let the old wind lead me there, back into the waiting glen. Lead me home, lead me beyond the fading flame, the glen will still remember my name. The glen remembers my name. The glen remembers my name. The glen remembers my name. Beneath the northern sky I stand, with silver rain upon the land. Through the valley, through the storm, I hear the wind that leads me home. Every hill I used to know still is waiting through the snow. Every river, every flame keeps the memory of my name. Over distance, over years, through the silence, through the tears, there is something calling still from beyond the ancient hill. Beneath the northern sky, where the wild winds never die, where the rivers turn to silver light and the mountains guard the night. Beneath the northern sky, where the old white ravens fly, though the road may carry me far, I will follow the northern star. is written in the air, in the songs still living there, in the rivers, in the stone, in the place my heart has known. When the final road appears, past the distance, past the years, let the northern wind arise, carry me beneath those skies. Let the old hills call again, through the valley, through the rain, till I see beyond the stone the ancient road that leads me home. Lead me home. Beneath the northern sky, where the wild winds never die, where the rivers turn to silver light, and the mountains guard the night. Beneath the northern sky, where the old white ravens fly, though 1,000 roads may carry me far, I will follow the northern star. Take me home beneath the northern sky, where the ancient hills are standing high, where the rivers shine and the wild winds call, and the old stones still remember all. When the final evening shadows fall, I will listen for that distant call, through the mist beyond the fading star. I will know exactly where you are. Northern sky, guide me home through the rain. I am not alone. There is a road through the heather high, where silver clouds move through the sky, past the river, past the storm. It leads me back to what I've known. Every mile beneath my feet carries echoes soft and sweet, and the wind across the plain brings those old songs back again. Over mountain, over rain, I can hear that distant strain. Though the years may carry on, the old road keeps the ancient song. Take me down the road through the heather, where the wild wind runs forever, fade someday. Still the road beneath the rain will remember me again. Home is written in the storm, in the rivers we have known, in the voices in the air, in the love still waiting When the final evening comes and the northern daylight runs, let the old wind rise once more, carry me beyond the shore. Let it lead me through the glen, past the fields and back again, till beyond the silver rain I can walk that road again. Once again. Once again. Once again. Take me down the road through the heather, where the wild wind runs forever, where the rivers shine beneath the sky and the northern birds still rise. Take me home through the mist and flame, let the old hills speak my name. Though the world may change and kingdoms fall, I will always hear that northern call. Lead me home, where the green hills dance, where the morning opens silver skies, where the ancient roam beneath the sun still remembers everyone. When the final light begins to fall, I will listen for the old hills call. Through the mist, beyond the fading weather, I will take the road through